Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Robmotive Project Cars. You can see we have another project going on. I had decided, I mentioned in another video, that the black ornament just did not look well on the front of the car because of the chrome badge in the grille. So I've got another emblem that arrived today, and it is chrome. The redeeming part of it, though, I guess, is it does have black in the background here behind the Mercedes-Benz lettering. So it'll tie in pretty well, but I'm going to see if I can't put this one on the way it's supposed to go on. And that is just turning this little thing down here. It's what I had trouble with before, very flimsy. But I think I might have done some of that myself. So we're going to see, I have to take the tape off, and I'm going to see if I can get this on the way it's supposed to be. Okay, the tape came off pretty easily, as I suspected it would. It was also heated up, so the whole badge came off really easily. Wasn't real enthused about how well that would hold, so I don't know. Now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can put this on. Before I do that, I'm going to make me a real quick little tool to stick inside here to turn this, because frankly I can't get enough leverage with just my hands, and pliers might have been part of my problem before. So let me do that, we'll come back on. All right, made myself a little tool. You can buy these things, they look much more sophisticated than this. But the idea is to be able to get it inside of the little bracket here and then use it to turn it, because you just can't get enough leverage. There's no room under there. So we'll see if it works. I'm a little skeptical. All right, I got it done. It's not the easiest thing to work with. That little bracket is very fragile. I did get it on the way it's supposed to be without using any double-sided tape. Let's take a look. You guys can see what it looks like on here. I like it. I think I like it even better than the other because, of course, it matches the badge in the front. Just gives it a little bit more classy look, you know? And I really do dig these old-style ornaments. They do call them ornaments. But now, since I have this one on the front, I've got to do something with the rear because I want it to be matching, if you will. I have the black one back in. There's nothing wrong with it. It just looks out of place now since I have the chrome one on the front. At least I think so. I believe in continuity. It needs to be matching. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one off, and I'll probably break it doing it. I did put some double-sided tape behind it, so I'm gonna have to heat it up a little bit and then pull it out of those little tabs or nubs that it has. And then we'll put the silver one on, which is, by the way, here's the part number if you're looking for one of these. This is for the silver badge. It should look pretty good, I hope. Well, as you can see, I did break it. They are very fragile, but that's okay because I have this one. Okay, we've got it off. Some of the little white things remained, and that's actually, I think, okay, because I'm just going to stick the other one in, although I may pull those out and actually stick them on the back of the thing, the emblem, so I can stick them in. But now I get to clean up this tape that I put on there. So let me do that, and then we'll get to installing the new one. Okay, I've got the pins back in, the adhesive cleaned off. I am not going to use double-sided tape on this one. I just don't believe it's necessary, so I'm not doing it. I'm going to go ahead and stick it back in. Again, you have to be very careful when you're pushing on this, only on the center part where the tabs are on the back, and it does just push in, by the way, just to make sure you don't break it. So we're going to do that next. By the way, real quick, before I put this on, I want to point out there is an arrow on the back pointing up. I'm assuming that means up, not down. So we're going to go with that. Just a little nuance to point out, I guess. Here we go. Okay, time to push, or poosh, depending on where you're from. All right, that's it. That's the finished product. That's what the rear is going to look like. I'm happy now because it's consistent. We've got chrome in the front, and chrome in the back. Again, I'm not a huge chrome fan, but I think for this particular car, it makes sense to match things up. If I'm gonna have the chrome grille and stuff on the front, I think it's gotta flow through the back. Otherwise, it looks kind of half done, half-arsed, if you will. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Did I make the right decision? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about the Toyota Tacoma, and Rob Motive JT, all about Jeep Gladiators. Check them out, and if you're interested, why not subscribe? And don't forget, please click the subscribe button here too. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.